Meeting call to order. Prayer by Rotarian M.A. Malya.
We realize the privilege of belonging to the worldwide Rotary family. We will be fair in all the things we think, say and do. We will build goodwill with all concerned, and we impose these obligations upon ourselves voluntarily. So help us God.
Thank you. ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ರೋಟರಿ ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ, ನಾವು ರೋಟರಿ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಈ ವಂದನಾ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಸಮಾಜ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಿದವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕ್ಲಬ್ಬಿಂದ ಕಳೆದ 17 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಆಚರಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈಗ ಈ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ವೇವಿನ ಕೊರೋನಾದಿಂದಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ನಾವು ಎಣಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವಿಷಾದಿಸ್ತಾ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಇರಾದೆಯಿಂದ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕೆಂಬ ಭಾವನೆಯಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮವರೇ ಆದ ಇದರ ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು, ಇದರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಖರ್ಚನ್ನು ನಿಭಾಯಿಸುವಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ PDG ರೋಟರಿಯನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ದೇವದಾಸ್ ರೈಯವರು ಈ ವಂದನಾ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳು ಅದು ಎಣಿಸಲಾರದಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ. ಅದನ್ನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರುತಿಸಬೇಕೆಂಬ ಇರಾದೆ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು. ಅದು ಈ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಆದರೂ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಎಂಬ ಭರವಸೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪದ್ಮನಾಭ ಕಾಮತ್ರನ್ನು ಯಾಕೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ವಂದನಾ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಗೆ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದರ ವಿವರಣೆಯನ್ನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ದೇವದಾಸ್ ರೈಯವರು ಮುಂದಿನ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಸಹ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲಘಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ರೋಟರಿ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಬಿನ ಒಂದು ಸಂತೋಷದ ವಿಚಾರ. ಅದೇನಿರಲಿ, ಇಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಸಮಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರನ್ನು ರೋಟರಿ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ನ ಸಮಸ್ತ ಸದಸ್ಯರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನಮ್ಮ ರೋಟರಿಯನ್ ಮೇಜರ್ ಡೋನರ್ ರಂಗನಾಥ್ ಭಟ್ರು ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಒಂದು ನಿಜವಾದ ಈ ರೋಟರಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಈಗ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅವರು ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲಘಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಈ ತನಕ ಅವರು ನಿಭಾಯಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದೇನಿರಲಿ, ಇಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಸಹ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಸಮಯಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಹಾಜರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ರೋಟರಿ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಬಿನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ರೋಟರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಬಿನ ಸರ್ವ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ನಮ್ಮೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಂಡು ಜಂಟಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ರೋಟರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಬು ಕಳೆದ ಕೆಲವಾರು ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಉತ್ತಮ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹೆಸರು ಪಡೆದಂಥ ಒಂದು ರೋಟರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದರ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಡ್ಯಾರಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟೀವನ್ ಡಿಸೋಜ ಅವರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ರೋಟರಿ ಬಂಧುಗಳಿಗೆ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ರೋಟರಿ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ನ ಸರ್ವ ಸದಸ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಮುಂದಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಅಣಿಯಾಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಆದ ಮೇಜರ್ ಡೋನರ್ ಎಂ ರಂಗನಾಥ್ ಭಟ್ರವರು ನಮ್ಮ ರೋಟರಿ ಸೆಂಟರನ್ನು ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ವಿನಂತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಮುಂದಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಬಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಜನಿಸಿದಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸುವುದು ಹಾಗೂ ಮದುವೆ ಸಮಾರಂಭವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುವಂಥ ದಂಪತಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಶುಭಾಶಯವನ್ನು ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ವಿಚಾರವನ್ನು ಮುಂದಿನ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ದೇವಸರಾಯವರು ನೀಡಬೇಕಂತ ವಿನಂತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ.
President of the Rotary Club of Mangalore Central, Rotarian Prakash Chandra, President of the Rotaract Club of Mangalore City, Rotaract Daryl Stephen D'Souza, the chief guest of today's Vandana Award presentation ceremony, Rotarian Major Donor Ranganath Bhatt, RI District Governor 3181, and the focus of attention, the Vandana Award this year, Dr. Padmanabha Kamath. I am doing multiple roles here. So the first role is, in our club meetings normally, we have the President of the Rotary Club of Mangalore City, Rotary Daryl also has to be acknowledged, the birthdays of the last week. We have on 23rd May, our charter president, Rotarian past president, Paul Harris Fellow, Premnath Kudwa, celebrated his birthday. I congratulate him. He must be watching the program. And 23rd May, Rotarian M.V. Malya, who is here, he will come and receive a token of appreciation from the President. And 25th May, Annette Priyanka, daughter of Rotarian Rajesh Shetty. So these are the birthdays of this week. Anniversaries, we have 27th May, that is Anne Diana and Rotarian Ronald Lobo. Congratulations. You must be watching the program. And 22nd May, that is 23rd May, Anne Hemalata Revankar and Rotarian Paul Harris Fellow, past President Dr. Manjunath Revankar. Congratulations. Proceed.
Yes.
So now, I will be talking about the Vandana Awards presentation. The Vandana Awards presentation was instituted by the Rotaract Club of Mangalore City. The Rotaract Club of Mangalore City, the Rotaract Club is actually the partner in service of the Rotary Club. So the Rotaract Club of Mangalore City, which was sponsored by the Rotary Club of Mangalore Central, started this Vandana Award in the year 1996. They were giving the awards as vocational service awards to achievers in different vocations. In the year 2004 and 5, the Rotary Club of Mangalore Central decided to join hands with the Rotaractors and convert this award into an achievement award. From then on, we have been organizing these awards this awards presentation ceremony in a very grand fashion. Normally, this awards presentation is held in the dinner meet of the club, and then it's a very grand affair. But this year, because of the second wave of the corona pandemic, we decided that let us not wait for the situation to improve, and we thought we'll have this kind of an online program. So in the year 2004 and 5, Mr. Anand Shetty, Dr. Shantaram Shetty, Professor G.R. Ray, Mr. Pradeep Kalkura, Mr. Kadri Navanit Shetty, Mr. B.R. Bhatt and Mrs. Vandana Pai received the award. In the year 2005-6, Dr. Mohan Adwa, Mr. A. Sadananda Shetty, Mr. Na Mogasale, Mr. Harsha and Brigadier I. Nanjapparai received the award. In the year 2006 and 7, Professor Dr. B.M. Hegde, Professor Dr. N.R. Shetty, our Rajendra Kumar, M.N. Rajendra Kumar, Mr. Amrit Someshwara, Mr. Ramakrishna and Hare Kalahajabba received the award. In the year 2007 and 2008, Lokayukta, ex-Lokayukta Justice Yan Santosh Hegde received the award. In the year 2008 and 9, Padma Shri Chandrasekhar B.S. received the award. 2009 and 10, Mr. Guru Kiran received the award. 2010 and 11, Padma Shri late Kadri Gopal Nath received the award. 2011 and 12, Dr. A.J. Shetty received the award. 2012 and 13, Mr. Kasargod Chinna and the Rotary Mobility Center for the Blind received the award. In the year 2013 and 14, Dr. B.R. Shetty received the award. 2014-15, Mr. Javagal Srinath received the award. 2015-16, Dr. Shashikiran Shetty received the award. 2016 and 17, Mr. Jairam Bhatt and Mr. Manohar Prasad received the award. 2018-19, Mr. Devdas Kapikad and Mr. Naveen Padil received the award. 2018-19, Padma Shri Salumarada Timbaka and the Ramakrishna Mission received the award. 2019-20, last year, Dr. N. Vinay Hegde received the award. So this year, when the awards committee met, when the suggestion of presenting the award to Dr. Padmanabha Kamath came, it was a unanimous decision by all the members present there. Everybody were very happy that a young doctor who has done lot of work for the community is being chosen for the award. In fact, I have received several calls from all over, especially after reading the Udayavani news item, congratulating us for awarding Dr. Padmanabha Kamath this award. Now about Padmanabha Kamath, Dr. Padmanabha Kamath. Dr. Padmanabha Kamath had his early education at Naravi and Karkala. Then he did his MBBS in KMC Mangalore from the year 1990 to 1995. Continued studying in KMC Mangalore, did his MD General Medicine from 1996 to 1999. Then he got admission into the prestigious Christian Medical College, Vellore, where he did his DM in cardiology from the year 2001 to 2004. A brilliant student throughout his life, he excelled in the DM exam of the MGR University, Chennai, where he was the gold medalist, the best outgoing student of that year. After passing his DM in cardiology in the year 2004, he joined KMC Manipal. In fact, his father-in-law, Dr. S.G. Sarvottam Prabhu, is the pioneer in cardiology. He was the head of department. In fact, I was a student in KMC Manipal, and he was a very big man in the field of cardiology. In the year 2004, from 2004 to 2006, he worked in Manipal, KMC Manipal. Then joined KMC Mangalore, the Department of Cardiology, KMC Mangalore, where he has been working till date. In the year 2018, he was promoted as the head of Department of Cardiology, KMC Mangalore. He has presented several international, presented papers in several international and national journals. He has participated and he has presented several papers in international and national conferences. He has been guiding many students, postgraduate medicine students. He has received several national and international awards. And very recently, I think I should mention that he was awarded by none other than the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, with the Janaushadhi Chikitsak Award. Janaushadhi Chikitsak Award. I am given to understand there were 200 people in the race, and finally it was him and one Delhi doctor, and Narendra Modi deemed it fit. Of course, I think they gave it virtually, or I think D.V. Sadanand Gowda gave it. So, lot of national and international awards. So, this award is, I think, maybe another award. But now, the reason for selecting Dr. Padmanabha Kamath for this award is the initiative which he has initiated. I think most of us will know Cardiology at the Doorsteps, a WhatsApp-based digital initiative, wherein it's a national project. All over India, people can take the help of a group of doctors who give them free guidance based on the ECGs and all those things which come in mobile apps, and guide them. And through that particular Cardiology at the Doorsteps initiative, he has helped to save the lives of many poor patients. And also, through this initiative and with the help of Infosys Foundation and so many other people, he has been instrumental in donating 365 ECG machines free to various primary health centers and various rural health centers. Because whenever a patient has got a chest pain or breathlessness and all those things, many a times patients cannot reach a tertiary center for treatment. They would need emergency treatment there, and plus the diagnosis, whether it's a cardiac problem or anything. So the ECG is taken there by the doctor there, maybe even sometimes even paramedical personnel also, and then the thing is sent to the doctors of the Cardiology at the Doorsteps initiative on WhatsApp and all those things. They diagnose and tell what to do. So this Cardiology at the Doorsteps initiative has become a very popular and very, what shall we say, very beneficial project to several people. So what we thought is the Rotary Club of Mangalore Central and the Rotary Club of Mangalore City decided it fit that we honor Dr. Padmanabha Kamath with the Vandana Award this year, and we pray to God that he continues to serve the community of India in the years to come and excel himself in his profession further. He is already an excellent cardiologist and also an excellent social servant. So with these few words, I congratulate Dr. Padmanabha Kamath on his achievements and wish him all the best, and also would like to thank him for accepting the award this year. Thank you.
Now we will honor our Dr. Padmanabha Kamath, the Vandana Award for the year 2020-21.
Now, one by one. correct.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಾಕು. ಎಸ್
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಾವು
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್
ಹೀಗೆ ಹೊರಗೆ ಎರಡು ಸೈಡ್ ಹೀಗೆ
ಅಲ್ಲ ಇಂಚು Now I request Dr. Padmanabh Kamath to reply the award.
At the outset, I would like to thank Rotary Club Mangalore Central, Rotaract Club, and all the office bearers for choosing me for this prestigious award. When I got a phone call from Dr. Devdas Rai, I was quite surprised. He said, Doctor, you have been chosen for this award and we would like to honor you. Then he just sent me a list of luminaries, illustrious people in the past who have achieved and got this award ever since inception of this award. And I went through that long list of luminaries of the society, and I felt I was overawed by the whole situation, because there are so many seniors, so many achievers in the society. Majority have received Padma Shri, Padma Vibhushan, my own teachers, my own mentors, and outstanding achievers in the society. I felt honored, I felt humbled, and also I felt elated that such an award, which has been received by my predecessors who have set a mark in the society has been bestowed on me. I again thank the Rotary Club, Mangalore Central, and all those jury who decided on this award decision making. I would like to give a brief preview of what work has been done and what exactly is this cardiology at doorsteps. So it goes by the acronym CAD, and CAD is nothing but coronary artery disease, which is a dreaded heart disease which all of us know. And cardiology at doorsteps stands for your own project of taking the cardiologist's advice, cardiologist's expertise, and the services to your doorsteps. So you may ask why it occurred to me that in a project like this, why did I envision this, or why did I embark on this project? What made me take up this project? It's a long story. In the year 2014, I got a patient from Bankal Grama of Chikmagalur district, Mudigere Taluk. This is a story which I have narrated in the past, but I do not mind narrating again because this is the pivotal event which actually gave rise to cascading of events afterwards which unfolded. So when the patient reached Mangalore Venlock Hospital, 3 days have elapsed after he had sustained heart attack in his small village of Bankal. He was 29-year-old, he was a rickshaw driver. He comes to Venlock, and from Venlock I get a call for a cardiac expertise. So when he reaches our cath lab, we see that ECG is already showing a evolved heart attack. Already the more than 72 hours have elapsed. Still we didn't want to delay. We took him up for angiogram, and this was in the year 2014. And after the angiogram, we saw the main tube of the artery of his heart was blocked, and we tried our best to save him, but we could not. So when I came out, I met his small 2 children and his wife and one more relative of his, and I asked them what exactly went wrong, why they had to come to Mangalore in the middle of the night, what exactly was the sequence of events. And then they told me that those days Bankal didn't have a ECG machine. It's a small place, and they went from pillar to post for almost 48 hours before they could get a suggestion of doing an ECG. So after 2 days they were sent to Mudigere, and in Mudigere the ECG was done, and then they diagnosed a heart attack, and then they were referred to Venlock. So by the time they reached Venlock Hospital, it was almost 72 hours have elapsed. And then as you say, time is muscle in treating a heart attack patient. We lost considerable time and eventually considerable muscle, heart muscle of the patient, and we could not succeed in saving that patient. The cry of the patient's wife, the cry of the children really melted me, because I could not console them because of the events which unfolded. So that is the time I decided, I think we need to do something for the people of the village. So that day I decided that I need to figure out which are the problem areas, where exactly the problem lies, and we need to chalk out these small villages or gramas. Started getting all the demographic data of, I started with South Kannada district, then Udupi district, Uttar Kannada, Chikmagalur, Hassan, Madikeri. So tried almost 4 years to get all the demographic data of villages which lack heart expertise of ECG facility which are devoid of experts, and then we started plotting where is the problem lies. These niche areas we started identifying, and then in the year 2018, I think it was February, I started this WhatsApp group. Started with the 50 doctors, mainly comprising of grassroots level primary health center doctors from 4 districts. Then I started slowly adding them in the group. I never thought that I will be giving the ECG machine. I thought I will give the expertise of ECG. But then as I started going along in the group, I realized that when I add a member, he is not able to do any ECG because he doesn't have a ECG machine. So what is the point in telling about the ECG finding when he cannot do the ECG himself? They have to depend on the nearby cities. And that was the felt need which was put forward in the group. And then I decided that I think we should, the whole problem lies in the unavailability of the ECG machine rather than identifying the villages. I have identified the villages, I have identified the problem areas, but the problem of ECG unavailability is still not rectified. So I started with one ECG machine in the year 2018. I gave it to South Canara, one small primary health center in Shirtadi, small area in Naravi. And then we never thought that we will be able to leverage on our initial fact finding and then scale it up to such a large level. You will be surprised, 75% of our donations or contributions have come from the patients themselves. I have received donations from patients who are terminally ill, who have got heart failure, who have been the beneficiaries of this project. After the angioplasty, they come and tell me, Doctor, ಈ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವ ಉಳಿದಿದೆ, ನಾನು ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಒಂದು ECG ಮೆಷಿನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೇ ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ ಸರ್, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಏನು ಸಂಕೋಚ ಇಲ್ಲ. These are the words uttered by those patients who came to me for a treatment, and while going back they were indebted to the project which saved their life. We have lost patients after having they have donated the ECG machine, but some are not with us now, but their memory remains, their machine remains, and even in their demise they keep on saving the patients. And this is nothing short of organ donation. You need not donate an organ, you can still be useful to the society, fruitful to the society with a machine which you have given. Let's say you have given a machine to somewhere in Bagalkot, somewhere in Kollegala, or somewhere in Madikeri district. Imagine the impact you have made by helping a person by donating a machine, and that machine is taken care by our foundation. All the logistics, maintenance, consumables, AMC, everything is taken care for life. Once the machine is given, that machine is taken care, and including the expertise, uninterrupted 24/7. And this is what we believe and we want to do in our project called as Cardiology at Doorsteps. We have faced a lot of hurdles, bureaucratic, political, but we never got perturbed by those. We continued our efforts, and today we are around 3,000 doctors, 375 ECG machines donated to 25 districts of Karnataka, and we have some more listed for this year. Because of the COVID pandemic, we were put on the back foot, but we are still not taking any excuses. We will still continue our efforts, and we will definitely fulfill our promise of giving the ECG machines to the most rural parts of our Karnataka and also the bordering Kerala district. Lot of problems we have faced. Initially there was resistance at primary health center level. People are not ready to accept it because it is coming from an NGO. There was shortage of manpower, there was shortage of technical staff. However, we trained the staff, we instilled confidence in them. We managed to get the okay from the government. It was an uphill task and it was a struggle, but we didn't give up. Today, it has been approved by as a foundation. We applied for Cardiology at Doorsteps Foundation, and I am proud to say that normally a foundation status is not given within 1 year. They wait for at least 3 years. But we applied last year, January, and this year, January, we got the foundation status within 1 year of applying, which is a record in itself, because I have hardly seen any NGO getting the foundation status within an year of applying, because these are the norms and which they are very strict about it. They have gone through our records, they have seen our antecedents, they have seen the papers, the background, and that is when they deemed it fit to be given a foundation status. And I am ever grateful that now we are a force to reckon. The Cardiology at Doorstep Foundation, nobody can point fingers. ಅದು ಯಾರ್ದು, ಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋದದು, ಯಾರಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಉಂಟು ಇದು ಮೆಷಿನ್? No, this is a legitimate organization. It has got the tag of a foundation and nobody can point fingers. And we have our own trustees and it is very well managed. We have had a lot of trouble during the COVID, but we surmounted all that. Last year during the first COVID pandemic, we continued our installations. It was tough. This year also during the second wave, we never stopped. We continued our efforts. And I must thank all the members of the group, but particularly my family, my wife, my children, who have been always supporting my initiative. It is tough, it is not easy to sustain an initiative like this. It requires 24/7 commitment and perseverance. You get a call in the middle of the night, sir, ಒಂದು ECG ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಯಾರು ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್. Call comes to me because I am the main admin. I can't say ನಾನು ಮಲಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ ನಾಳೆ ನೋಡ್ತೇನೆ. Patient may not be there ನಾಳೆ. That may be the last day of his life. So we need to take commitment, we need to take accountability, responsibility, and the total commitment is what drives this initiative. And I must thank my own colleague, Dr. Manish Rai, who was also a part of this project, and he continues to be with me, and lot of doctors who have helped me in sustaining this momentum. We have also done ECG machines to Janaushadhi, which our Honorable Prime Minister was very much fond of, and he actually congratulated me in a VC which was held in March. That was done for the Janaushadhi stream, where we have given more than 20 ECG machines in 5 districts of Janaushadhi Kendras. That has also yielded dividends. It has helped a lot of patients in need, especially during lockdown, where some clinics were closed, but the Janaushadhi Kendra was open. Patients went there and did the ECG. We also want to help rural Karnataka. Our main aim is rural Karnataka, and there are 5 districts which are remaining now, mainly the Hyderabad region, which because of the distance factor and the COVID factor, we are not able to go there and do the project which we envisage. So a lot of things which needs to be which I want to tell, but then because of the brevity of time, I will cut short here. And I again thank the Rotary Club and Rotaract, and especially Governor Major Donor Ranganath Bhatt sir for giving the honor, doing the honor, and also Prakash Chandra sir and Devdas Rai sir. All of you have really, made me, blessed today by your this gesture of choosing me for this honor.
Listening to you, Canara Foundation is preparing to give ECG machines. Canara Foundation, the Premnath Group.
It has a cascading effect. If you see, once people come to know that a patient has donated, they get inspired. So many people come forward. Now we have a list of donors from banking sector, from MRPL, ONGC, we have from Infosys Foundation. Each one is ready to donate because of our past performance. So we are judged by our performance, and we don't have any black mark or blemish. We have done to the best of our ability. Sir has given a good news of Canara Foundation coming forward on this August day. I am happy, and I'm thankful to them for having thought of this dedication to cardiology at doorsteps. So I thank once again all for sparing your time and also considering me worthy for this award. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Doctor. ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ, ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಬೋದು ಮೇಜರ್ ಡಾನರ್ ರಂಗನಾಥ್ ಭಟ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಆಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಬಿಗೆ ಹಲವಾರು ಸಲ ಭೇಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗಿರೋದು ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಸಂತೋಷದ ವಿಷಯ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇರಲಿ ರಂಗನಾಥ್ ಭಟ್ರು ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ವಿಶೇಷ ಈ ನಮ್ಮ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ 3181 3181 ಈ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ 4 ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರುವಂಥ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ. ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ, ಮಡಿಕೇರಿ, ಮೈಸೂರು, ಚಾಮರಾಜನಗರ. ಸೊ ಈ 4 ಕಂದಾಯ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು 84 ರೋಟರಿ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಗಳಿದೆ. 84 ರೋಟರಿ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಗಳು ಮತ್ತು 3354 ಸದಸ್ಯರು, ಸುಮಾರು 12% ಮಹಿಳಾ ಸದಸ್ಯರು, 30 ರೋಟರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಗಳು, 118 RCC, 193 ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದಂಥ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ. ಈ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ರಂಗನಾಥ್ ಭಟ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರಂದರೆ ಭಾಳ ವಿಶಿಷ್ಟವಾದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊರೋನಾ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗುವ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಆಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕುಲಶೇಖರದ ಕಾರ್ಡಿಯಲ್ ಹಾಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಆಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. ಈ ಕೊರೋನಾ ಪ್ಯಾಂಡಮಿಕ್ನಿಂದಾಗಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅದು ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮಗೆ ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಭಾಗ್ಯವೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದೇನೇ ಇರಲಿ, ಅವರೇನು ನಾನು ಕೊರೋನಾದಿಂದಾಗಿ ನಾನೂ ಸಹ ತ್ಯಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಅವರು ತನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಭಾಳ ಅಚ್ಚುಕಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಭಾಳ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿದಾಯಕವಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಚಾಮರಾಜ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆವರೆಗೆ ತನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ರಂಗನಾಥ್ ಭಟ್ರು. ರಂಗನಾಥ್ ಭಟ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಗಮನಿಸಬಹುದು. ಸರಳ ಸಜ್ಜನರಾಗಿ ತನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ. ಅವರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಪರಿಚಯಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ದೇವದಾಸ್ ಶ್ರೀಗಳು ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಅವರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮವರೇ. ಆದರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ರೋಟರಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ 3180ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳು ಆಗಿವೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಿಗರ್ಸೇ ಮುಖ್ಯ ವಿಚಾರಗಳು. ಇದು ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮೇತ ಈ 3180ರ ಕೀರ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ರಂಗನಾಥ್ ಭಟ್ರು ಬೆಳಗಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆಧಾರಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಏನೇ ಇರಲಿ ಸರ್, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಜೂನ್ 30 ಹತ್ತಿರ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ಬಹಳ ದಿನಗಳಿಂದ ಕಾದಿರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಿಚಾರ ಅಂದರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಗವರ್ನರಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕೆಂಬ ಒಂದು ಭಾವನೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕೆಂಬ ಭಾವನೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪೂರ್ವ ತಯಾರಿಯನ್ನು ಅವರು ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಜನ ಅದನ್ನು ಅನುಭವಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಕೊರೋನಾ ಪ್ಯಾಂಡಮಿಕ್ನಿಂದಾಗಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ ಕಾರಣ ಅದೇನಿರಲಿ, ಅವರು ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅವರ ಭಾಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅವರು ಆನ್ಲೈನಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿದಾಯಕವಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆಂಬ ಭಾವನೆ ನನಗಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ರೋಟರಿ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ಗೂ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಸದಾ ಇರ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ತಮಗೆ ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ. ತಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಸಾಧನೆಯನ್ನು ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೋಟರಿ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಗಮನಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವಿಚಾರ ಅಂದರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಆಡಳಿತ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ DC ಅವರನ್ನು ಕರೆದು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸುಮಾರು 25 ಲಕ್ಷ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಖರ್ಚಾಗುವಂಥ ಸನ್ನಿವೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದು ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆಂಬ ಒಂದು ಎಶ್ಯೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಅವರು ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರಂಥ ಭಾವನೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕೈ ಜೋಡಿಸ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಏನೇ ಇರಲಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಕೊಡಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ತಮ್ಮ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ತಾವು ಈ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೂಲಕ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸದಸ್ಯರಿಗೆ 31 ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸದಸ್ಯರಿಗೆ ವಿತರಿಸಬೇಕಂತ ವಿನಂತಿಸ್ತಾ, ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ರಂಗನಾಥ್ ಭಟ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ.
President of Rotary Mangalore Central, Rotarian Prakash Chandra, our past district governor, Rotarian Dr. B. Devdas Rai, President of the Rotaract Club of Mangalore City, Rotaractor Daryl D'Souza, and ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ದಿನದ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಬಿಂದು ಆದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪದ್ಮನಾಭ್ ಕಾಮತ್ರವರು ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರು, ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಳ್ಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ದೀಸ್ ವಂದನಾ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ 17 years ago, and the prestige of the Vandana Awards has, it has become prestigious by the people who have received the award. And personality like Dr. Padmanabh Kamath, who has recently received the Janaushadha Chikitsak 2021 award, the prestige of this Vandana award has become even more. So I am very, very honored to present the Vandana award to our
awardee, Dr. Padmanabh Kamath. Now let me tell you a bit about Rotary. There is a reason behind it. Now Rotary is a 116-year-old organization where it has got a presence in more than 200 countries, and there are 35,000 Rotary clubs in this world and almost about 12 lakh Rotarians. Now in India, we have got more than 1,60,000 Rotarians, 4,500 Rotary clubs, and in our district, that is the district whose name is 3181, we are in 4 revenue districts of Dakshina Kannada, Kodagu, Mysore and Chamarajanagar. We have got, President Prakash Chandra was saying 84 clubs. Just in the afternoon, I received an email from the RI that a new club has been sanctioned for Hannur Jatayu, and we will be having 85 clubs in our district right now. Now, Rotary always stands for service, and our motto is service above self. Niswartha seve endu helteve. One more thing is we have got the services, that is we have got a thing called vocational service, whereas we are required to uphold the highest ethical standards in our vocation and professions. And that is very, very important for all the Rotarians. And in addition to that, we have to appreciate the good work done by other people who are not in Rotary, who are upholding the highest ethical standards in their professions and also doing yeoman service in the society. In our Rotary, we are also having, which is a Rotary Foundation, which is the service arm of Rotary, which is doing a lot of service in all over the world. In our district this year, we are already doing projects worth of 4 crores this year through the foundation. One of them is blood bank in Chamarajanagar. There was no blood bank in Chamarajanagar, though in the other 3 revenue districts, Rotary is having a blood bank, and now this addition of a blood bank in Chamarajanagar is going to give a lot of relief to many people who need blood urgently, and it is going to be a world-class, facility at Chamarajanagar. The next is in Mangalore. We are going to have a human milk bank, that is through the Rotary Club of Mangalore, and in the Rotary Club of Metro is going to give a school bus to an organization called Sanidhya, and so on and so forth. A lot of projects are happening through the Rotary Foundation. This year we are having 3 district projects. One of them is Ek Chamach Kam, Char Kadam Aage. I don't know how we planned this, this project, because we never thought that COVID would come, and in the light of this COVID, our project becomes very, very important. This project, Ek Chamach Kam and Char Kadam Aage, is about consuming 1 spoon less of sugar, oil and salt in your diet every day, and also maybe exercising. Char Kadam Aage is exercising for half an hour a day, and this becomes very, very important. We did this specially for non-communicable diseases, and it has really become a hit during the year. The next thing we wanted to do was for the environment. We actually planted about 1 lakh trees during the year, and even donated an equal amount of trees or saplings to be planted. And the third big project that we did this year was a project called as Jnana Divige, where to the government schools we give a tab for 2 students each to study for the 10th standard examination, where a preloaded tab is given to them, which has all the the syllabus pertaining to the 10th standard examination, and it has really helped many students, almost all the students who are studying in government schools in the entire state of Karnataka. Why I am telling you all this is that, for people to do work, lot of people will have to come together, and Rotary is perfectly capable of doing that. But can one person do such a difference in the society? I never believed that Dr. Padmanabh Kamath could do it. I was thinking, why is he taking this initiative on his own? A cardiology of doorstep. Can he do it on his own? But he has shown the world that he can do it. And we are very, very proud of you, Dr. Padmanabh Kamath, today, that you are doing so much work. Today, the Canara Foundation has announced, ECG machine, that is be the 376th machine. And when you go home, you can also proudly say that we are going to, you are gifting 377 machines, because from Rotary, we are going to give you one more machine, because, the commitment that I see when you talk to us was really, you need a lot of, help to do this project. One thing is that I have seen Dr. Padmanabh Kamath since his childhood days, because I am a relative of his. And even when he was staying with his grandfather when he was doing his medical in Mangalore, and he always used to be very composed and committed. And the same thing even continues. He is the same. Being a very popular doctor and a person who has achieved so much in life, he is still modest and the same old Padmanabh Kamath. That is something that we all have to appreciate. His parents, the late Dr. Manjunath Kamath and his mother, Mrs. Hira Kamath, they are one of the finest people in the world, and I am very, very proud to be their relative, and every good thing, the quality has come to our Dr. Padmanabh Kamath. Being a grandson of a Rotarian who was the charter member of the Rotary Club of Mangalore North, the late Devdas Kamath, and the son of Dr. Manjunath Kamath, who was also a Rotarian of the Rotary Club of Karkala, I would like to say that you are doing everything that a Rotarian is expected to do. And I would like to say today that by heart you are a true Rotarian. And we yes, and we are very, very proud to, especially me, I am very, very proud, because because you take care of me, I am a patient of yours. And I am very, very proud to really be a part of this program and also hand over the Vandana Award to you. God bless you, Padmanabh Kamath. God bless you and your family with the kind of, the support they are giving to you. I am sure that you will be doing great work in the time to come, and all the best to you. Thank you again, the Rotary Club of Mangalore Central, the Rotaract Club, and especially Dr. Devdas Rai for inviting me to this program. God bless you all. Take care. Thank you. One more thing that I would like to tell you is that in this COVID period, Rotary is doing a lot of work. In the 4 districts of our district, revenue districts of our RI district, daily about 2,500 people are fed during the lockdown period. And in Mysore, they have opened a war room where about 200 people call in about their COVID problems, and medicine is given to their doorsteps free of charge. And it is completely supported by the district administration. In fact, the Rotary Club of Mysore is going to start oxygen generator bank worth about 70 lakhs. In Mangalore, what we are doing is in the next 15 days, we are going to donate equipment to the government Venlock Hospital worth about 25 lakhs. In the last 3 months, the Rotary Clubs of Mangalore and Rotary Club of Mangalore South have donated 3 dialysis machines to the Venlock. We are going to donate 1 more to the Venlock Hospital, and I am sure that without wanting any public attention, Rotary goes on doing work to the society. Thank you very much.
To give vote of thanks.
Good evening to you all. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. First and foremost, I congratulate Dr. Padmanabh Kamath on receiving this prestigious Vandana Award, and also thank him for accepting our invitation despite his busy schedule and found time to be a part of this wonderful program. We are grateful to our district governor, Major Donor Rangnath Bhatt, for his words of encouragement. His able guidance has always encouraged us. I thank him for his kindness, his interest, and continued support. I owe a special gratitude to our awards committee chairman, PDG MPHF Rotarian Dr. B. Devdas Rai, who has worked hard to ensure that this occasion becomes a memorable one. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt thanks to the President of Rotary Club, Rotarian past President Prakash Chandra sir, for his valuable contribution, guidance and encouragement in all our efforts. I thank all the distinguished invitees present here accepting our invitation. I thank all the members of V4 Media and also Rotarian MV Malya sir for evincing interest in covering the event, and all good hearts who worked behind the screen. Last but not the least, I thank every one of you for your cooperation and making this program a memorable one. Thank you one and all.
Meeting adjourned.